Okay guys, I'm out with Roy Morton there. I'm getting him out and he's complaining my land's been done, but he didn't get me no permission this morning. Out with Tommy for the first time today. Good luck, Tom. We see how we get on, kids. First find for me this morning. An impacted musket ball. Doesn't seem to want to focus too well, but it's an impacted musket ball. Okay, thank you. Happy days. Okay, it's a flat button, shank's intact. It's one of the larger ones. Just spoke to my old farmer Derek, 84 years old. I'm in an enclosure here. It's about, I don't know, maybe 1/5 of an acre. It's a small enclosure. I've done it before and it was a bit trashy, so I thought, nah, I'll leave it. Always speak to the old people. Derek said this is where they used to tie the horses up to go to a nearby hostelry, and this is basically an animal pen for horses. So I've come back in here and I've got this large flat button, and I'm going to really go at it and see if we can get something else. It's got a pigeon ring from 1991. I thought I had a big ring that would have fitted an eagle or something. Got in touch with some bird ring expert, and he told me it was a ring for a rabbit. Never heard such nonsense in all my life, but he seemed to be serious. So maybe rabbits do have rings occasionally. Very jumpy signal. Very small tomback button. See how it only fits on the end of my finger there. Small one. Tomback button, because of the raised shank and the metal it's made of, is called tomback. 1700s I believe they are. Okay, there you go. Even got a worm thrown in free. Okay, that big old strike coil from Cause Labs, just done it again. Regularly punching down 10 inches. You see that down there? It's just a pre-decimal penny, but it hasn't really moved as such. I've pulled it out and had a look at it, but it's exactly where it just was. And you can see that there, 9 inches for the Pro Pointer. It's got to be a good 2 inches at least. That's at least 11 inches down, that penny. So I'm impressed with that big time. That's the back of this flat button. Can't quite make out the name, but a bit of gilding on the back. Probably would have been gilding on the front too. Okay guys, got a little 2-ringer here, 2-ringer bullet. A lot of detail on it. You can see like the rim on the bottom of it, and nice and flat underneath. Don't know whether that one's ever been fired. Little 2-ringer. Good old bullet field, doing it again. Very good example of one of these bullets, that one. Hollow. Little rim round the centre. I'd like to actually know the proper name for them if anybody knows. Thank you. Little stud, maybe one on a bridle or something. See the tang on the back. There's actually some leather attached to the back of this one, so definitely must have went on some sort of leather work, belt or bridle. Okay, I just dug a big banger of a signal, because when it's a bit quiet I dig anything. There you go. Got my own wrecking ball now. Eat your heart out, Miley Cyrus, you slap it. I don't know what it's off. It's anchored something in. Similar, maybe a barrage balloon, or who knows. Maybe the sails off a windmill, you know, that type of thing. It's anchored something to something, ain't it? Before it snapped back in the day. Probably the right calamity that, the day that snapped. This cool tractor I've just stumbled on. I collect tractors now, me. Can't afford to buy them, but I do take pictures of them. And this is the first one I've videoed, but there you go. Funky Red Tractor International. Happy days on the Funky Red Tractors, kids. Okay guys, I don't know what this is. It's like a slim fingernail shape. I'm a bit disappointed because my detecting brain should have told me what this is. But it's old, it's bronze. And it's cool, look. I like it a lot. And I'll try and get an ID. Looks like it's broke there. And it looks like it's got rudimentary ornamentation, or like little stud type things around the outside. See that one on the bottom there? Cool. Try and get an ID. Kiss. Look at these two old bits of mutton here. Mint and sauce. But I don't think they're ever going to see a bit of mint and sauce. I think they're past the sell by date, these, but the funky little sheep. They're detector friendly. They won't run away. Sure, if I had some mints, they'd come over and take a mint off me. It's cool when you can chill with the animals when you're out and about. Another slow day at the office. Well, this is metal detecting. It's not called shopping. You can't go out and say, I'm going to have a hammered coin today and if I'm lucky, a Roman brooch. You just got to get what you can get. Here's a fastener off the end of some sort of strap. I'm not sure whether it's got much age. I'll have 100 years or so. So there you go, you're on a strap. Possibly got a bit of age. Should have at least 100 years by the look of it. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Okay, this is either a very thin worn halfpence or a token. There's a ghost of a portrait there looking to the right. The other side is toasted. Okay, thinking this is just another worn blank halfpence, but see how it's not as uniform, it's not as round. And if you look at it there, it's a bit thicker than your average worn halfpence, but even the thickness isn't uniform. There's a very small chance this could be a blank Roman coin. Only a small chance though. Okay, thinking this is just another worn blank halfpence, but see how it's not as uniform, it's not as round. And if you look at it there, it's a bit thicker than your average worn halfpence, but even the thickness isn't uniform. There's a very small chance this could be a blank Roman coin. Only a small chance though. Just got this, appears to be some sort of decorative scroll work. Don't know what sort of age it's got on it, but could it be the scroll work off the side of a gun? Some of them had things like that scrolling down the side of them. Maybe it's a piece of furniture, who knows. This is one of the fields I'm waiting on. See that maize there? Not a big maize field. A few acres to it anyway. Goes down there. Over there in the distance behind them two taller trees there's a huge big mound covered in maize. And I'm waiting for that. That's another field. So a few quiet hunts, but as soon as the maize comes off, let's hope the excitement will begin again. Get some ancient wonders for you if we're lucky. Another one of these very small little flat buttons sits on the end of my finger there. This strike caution cords, don't miss any of the small stuff, not if you know what you're doing with it. Dig them jumpy little targets and you'll get the small stuff. May have had a pattern on that at one point. Right guys. Okay, I just got this. It's quite big. It's got a yellowy tinge to it, but it's also got a silver colour underneath. It was only the top of that thing sticking out initially. You could only see that much. I pulled it out and it's this thing, look. So if any of you people have any clues as to what that is it been a little sewing kit or something? Feels very oily on it actually. I've no idea what it is, but maybe somebody will know. Okay, there you go, look. The light's fading and we're just working our way back to the car. Nice little picture for you there. A man at work waiting for that last signal to make his day.